Introduce my friend to crypto. Now he won't speak to me. Credit for this post goes to HeungMinSwan. I knew a guy called John. Me and him had been friends for a long time. Nearly 10 years. I think I got into crypto a while back, and I'd obviously talk about it with him. Encourage him to start as it is a great hobby to have. John claimed he was too busy to invest, that is playing video games all day and tickling his pickle in his uni dorm room. However, recently, John had a change of heart. He wanted to pull himself together and thought that crypto would be the catalyst, so he came to me to learn. Naturally, I was ecstatic. This was one of my best friends and I really enjoyed teaching people things. I taught John everything I knew, how to use exchanges, how to set up a wallet, how to spot good projects, the trends of the market etc. I spent countless hours of my personal time helping him learn basic things. He is a bit slow. Now, I warned John to steer clear of scam coins. I told him that, although you may get lucky and get rich quick, the chance of this happening is so low and noobs like him fall victim to these scams the most. He was very off-put by this and assured me he would avoid them. A few weeks go by and I received a very long message from John. He told me he was quitting crypto and he had lost all of his savings he put in. I was shocked, but as I read the message it became clear to me what had happened. He said a YouTuber had basically shilled him a low market cap coin telling him he could 50x his money in a week. Yes, John fell victim to a pump and dump. This is where it gets worse. I replied asking why would he do this when I advised him otherwise. I got no message back. I called him a few days after and to my shock the phone would instantly hang up. John blocked me on everything, not just phone but Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook. I was shocked and upset. I had done nothing wrong. I asked one of our mutual friends if I could speak to John, and he told me that John wanted nothing to do with me because I had made him lose all his money. He didn't blame himself or even the scammy YouTuber. He blamed the person who introduced him to crypto and warned him of scams. It really hurts writing this knowing I've lost someone I knew for 10 years over something I didn't even do. I just tried to help. The moral of the story is, don't advise people to get into crypto or tell them what to invest in, friends or even family, because when things go south the first person they will blame is you. Sounds like your friend isn't mature enough to take responsibility for their actions. It sucks but I wouldn't chase their approval. Instead teach me good ways to find solid investments. My do your own research game is weak. This is true. It's sad and it hurts to lose a friend, but sadly, he likely never really was a friend. Blaming other people for your own actions, especially after being warned, is not a good look. He is really mad at himself and is now projecting that onto his ex-friend. He should have went the traditional way and blamed Elon instead. He's ashamed and embarrassed. It's not really about you. His self-anger is boiling over beyond what he can cope with at the moment. He's not doing this to you. He's just licking his wounds. This, in a backwards kinda way. I'm betting he feels better pushing the narrative that a friend betrayed him rather than admit he was suckered into a blatant scam. My roommate fell for a Venmo scam and lost like $700. It took so much prying for her to admit she gave a security code to the person on the phone. People really don't like screwing up. I won't ever recommend any family member or friends to crypto. Ever. Credit for this post goes to PM Me Your Room View. Mid-November I started talking about crypto with my family and friends and gave them a little push to start investing small amounts to experiment. I wanted them to make some money because I know they could really use it, and I explained how volatile the market is right now and the rewards and risk they would have to take, and strongly advised them to never ever invest what they can't afford to lose. Some of them got really invested and saw some big gains and started to show off their percentage gains on social media, which is stupid, but whatever. No one really thanked me for introducing them to crypto. When they made some big gains, they all acted like they got into it because they were smart. Before I introduced them to crypto they thought Bitcoin was a physical golden coin and can't be bought in fraction. But again, whatever, I didn't do it for people to thank me. I just wanted them to make some money because I know they needed some. Fast forward to today morning and F my life. I opened my phone, and I find a barrage of messages from them accusing me of scamming them and tricking them into crypto because they lost money. I tried to explain to them that this is normal and it will bounce back soon and it's just a correction and don't sell, but they aren't listening. Most of them sold and cut their losses before the bubble burst. I'm never going to talk about crypto with anyone in real life again. I'm not getting involved in this crappy situation ever again. Edit. So this post blew up. I want to clarify a few things. I clearly highlighted to them the risks and rewards of investing, and the best investment is to invest in the tech of the coin by doing the right research first. That doesn't matter though, since all they are seeing is the price now, and all coins are down now. I explicitly told them to avoid some scam coins such as BitConnect, and they did, so that's good. But again, it doesn't matter now, since everything is down. The scam coins with the good coins. Now I don't expect people to thank me for introducing them to crypto. I only mentioned this part to highlight how they only remembered me when the market dipped. I learned the lesson the hard way, so F me sideways if I ever try to talk about crypto to anyone else in real life again. Yes, I believe the whole market will bounce back soon. Do your own research on why crypto was created in the first place. I won't recommend any coins here in this post, because the point of this post is not shilling. Please do your own research and decide. Remember, you only lose/profit when sell. All the numbers you see in your portfolio apps are just that, numbers. I've told less than a handful of my close friends I deal with crypto. One asked me if he should invest. I said that there is huge potential in it, but be prepared that you can lose it all in a whim. It's as simple as that. Then they know the risk and can't blame me for any losses. Not that they ever would though. No offense, but the people you advised don't seem like they are very good to you. For the crying out loud, stop telling your friends and family to invest in crypto. Credit for this post goes to Moose. The first and only rule of persuading people to invest in cryptocurrencies is don't. We all want this community and the market to grow. I also understand that you want your friends and family to catch this golden opportunity, but persuading them to put their money in something they are uncommitted to leads to FUD and paper hands. Understand that telling them, I earned X amount in X days translates to you could have earned X amount in X days but didn't. In their minds, you're leveraging their fear of missing out. Trust me, I would have loved to take the leap of faith back in 2016 when I found out about crypto. I didn't, and I'm okay with that because this year I took the opportunity. Today, I live with missing out on those gains because it was the logical decision for me then. So let them decide what's logical to them now. If you're itching to share, then talk about it like a passion or hobby. Share the fundamentals, what it's trying to solve, how it made an impact, what you've learned, what you're excited about. Share the good and the bad. Most of all, share with zero expectations that they'll invest or even care. If you really believe in the value of cryptocurrency, the gains, opportunities, tech, and values, then let it speak for itself. It doesn't need evangelists. It isn't a religion. It's a show. So grab your popcorn and sit down.